We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cleveland, center fielder, number 4.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
Despagne is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Marlins, left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. 2-0 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Adam Eaton. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. One out and a runner on second base. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a knuckleball taken here for ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Right
J.D.
fielder,
Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Matt Carpenter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runner back standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Up top, it's 2-0. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now in the box, Austin Jackson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now batting, Martin Prado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, he didn't see that knuckleball at all. That's what it'll do to you. It can make you have an ugly swing.
Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Grounded to short. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Lindor is right there. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Started that swing a bit too early. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Stephen Wright. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 35, Stephen.
Here's the first
Wright.
pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Late that time for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he sets him down swinging. Stephen Wright goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A base hit in his first trip.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And the throw's in fact dropped. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Zimmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. There goes Brantley. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fly ball out to right field. Jackson giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13.
Halfway to 100 pitches.
Perez.
Here it is. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman number 20.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackson.
Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Kipnis is on his way home. The relay. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The pitcher number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder, J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter.
13,
it was a double
baseman,
for him in his first turn at the plate.
Carpenter.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
At the plate, Odrisamer Despaigne. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley Zimmer.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Outside for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. In now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he throws it away. Zimmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A knuckler that just missed too low. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Jackson, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Kyle Crockett is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kyle Crockett.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
That's wide. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
No strikes.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is what you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Eddie Gamboa is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Knuckleball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Salvador
Leading off for the
Perez.
Indians,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
13.
Marlins have some
Salvador
action in the bullpen
Perez.
now as a right-hander is up and throwing. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Luis Rodriguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Luis
Throw
Rodriguez.
over to the bag. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Second baseman, number
And is the
22.
second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson. 1 for 2. With a double on the ledger so far. R.A. Dickey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
R.A. Dickey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Runner breaks for third. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Eddie Gamboa. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Don't know where that thing's going. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is after it, but this will land out there just foul. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopped in front of home plate. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. 3 runs already home here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. The high fastball is in there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Here's Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
2-1.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Miller.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Brandon Barnes. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.T. Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Martin Prado now.
14,
no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Two and 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll be
Cleveland.
tasked with
Third
starting
baseman,
things as we begin the
Jose
seventh.
Ramirez.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tough play for Prado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, R.A. Dickey. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in the
for the
bottom
Marlins.
of inning number 7.
Your attention,
A.J.
please.
Ellis is up
Pinch
off
hitting
the
for the
bench
pitcher,
as he'll be
Dickey.
asked to get something.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Coming
23.
to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on. Number 20 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Wilmer Flores is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Right. Fielder.
Brad Ziegler is on the pitch here in the
Your
8th
attention,
with
please.
nobody out.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 29, Brad Ziegler.
Austin Jackson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Nunez on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Zimmer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
This is pulled into right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Joe Smith enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on it. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this.
For the Marlins, number 49, Hansel Robles.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Lindor.
Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Michael Brantley will be next. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Here it is on 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jeffrey Perez.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Third baseman, number 14.
Striding into the box, Martin Prado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious